don't think we've even beaten them.
Yeah, we've beaten them twice away.
Yeah,
for a while.
But this, convincingly,
I mean,
second half.
Giroud.
Ref, blow the whistle.
Allianz. I think we've beaten
Giroud
2
and Ozil.
Emirates as well.
Yeah, Giroud and Ozil.
Blow the whistle.
There it is, final whistle. Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 1.
Not scared of nobody.
That's a serious
Bring
statement
on
to win.
Chelsea.
We're not
Serious statement to win. Chelsea, you're next.
Yeah. That's it. I love that. I love it. I love it.
Next.
You see us at the bridge.
Bring on Chelsea. We ain't
bringing
scared
them
of no
and
one.
them with me.
Trust me, we ain't scared of no one. I promise you. This Arsenal team could be anyone.
All right.
Promise.
There you go. We said it. We said it now.
I can see you rocking up on Sky Sports.
You
tomorrow.
can't even say on our day because
They'll give you
every
that
day's
call
our
in the
day.
morning.
Every day is our day.
Do you know them?
Yes.
I can see they're going to call you in the morning now.
Emergency, emergency.
Yeah, that's a big win. Let's talk
All
about this.
smiles.
Reactions.
All
I'm
smiles.
happy, man.
LV.
It was perfect.
It's a big win, isn't it?
Arteta knows what he's doing now. He's starting to, understand the game a bit better. So yeah, man, I'm not complaining. I know he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I trust the manager. I trust this team. Yeah, I thought I would have gave it to Timber if he stayed on, but Rice deserves it. We've got our motor. And yeah, Martinelli's goal, made a mistake but still scored. I'm not complaining. And
Yeah,
Noni
it's
comes
killing his
on
knee.
from a long injury and he's back in straight in like he started. So yeah, man, Chelsea, I feel sorry for you guys.
Yeah, if there wasn't obviously people have been talking about the squad all season, right? But this is it. You take off Miles Lewis-Skelly, bring on Calafiori. You take off Saka, bring on Madueke. Straight away, Calafiori to Madueke, goal. And you take off Timber, you bring on Ben White. You bring on Odegaard. It's just, Qualms, this squad, this team is insane.
No, it is insane. And obviously it started off with us missing Gabriel. And we had Nkapie come in.
They haven't even mentioned Gabriel tonight.
He's not even on our minds, and that's
Not
credit.
once.
That's credit to Arteta and the team, the squad themselves. They've
Andrea Berta
stepped
needs
into
some
that,
credit here.
Berta as
Changed
well.
our lives.
They've been called upon. They've stepped up to the plate. They haven't looked out of position. Mascara again, another solid display next to Saliba. So that will bring wonders and confidence to them. I'm just happy with all round. It's all smiles. Everyone's happy. People are talking about trusting the process, trusting in Arteta. I've been saying it from day one. Trust this man because he will deliver. So I'm just happy that now everyone's kind of buying into it now. But yeah, such a convincing win against a very, very good Bayern Munich team. Very good.
No one can doubt this guy right now. Even the biggest Arteta outers, what you're watching right now, you're seeing a serious team. The best Arsenal team I've ever watched in my lifetime.
Same.
Right? In my adult lifetime.
Because I'm 26,
yeah. But this, every single week, I feel like I come on and say the same thing. Same superlative, same praise and compliments, talking about the squad and the players and the belief and the mentality and the experience now. To pass this Bayern, to brush this Bayern team aside, is so impressive. A big statement win. Laurie, talk to me, man.
Yeah, everything you guys said is true. And I think arguably that second half is probably our best half of the season because although we played
Madrid in the second half as well.
No, these guys are a proper team.
Second
half.
And
that's why.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
No, but you have to always have to balance these things up against who you're playing against. So we played Tottenham, smoked them, and everyone said, "Oh, Tottenham, the way they play, blah." They blame the manager. But in this game, I said it myself in the first half. I was really impressed with Bayern. The fact that we went in and the end of the first half, the manager's obviously done what he's done. We leveled up. In fact, we came out in the second half, completely outplayed them. That's Bayern Munich we did that to. Yeah. So to me, this is our most impressive performance. Forget Tottenham. This is our most impressive performance.
About Atletico, the second half against Atletico.
No, but Atletico are not as good as Bayern. That's the point I'm making.
No, yeah, true.
You have to measure it against who you're playing against.
This. I agree with you.
You know what I mean? Yeah. These were number 1 and 2 teams in the world today, and we've smoked them.
This was our test.
So
this was our test.
And like I said, in the first half, I actually edged it to Bayern, but in the second half,
after looking
completely
at this,
different. Maybe
I'm getting carried away now. Maybe I've rubbed it off from Chris. Yeah. But no. After looking at that, I'm thinking about all the other teams, and I'm thinking, who else do I fear? Who else am I worried about coming across? No, I'm not worried about Liverpool. I'm not worried about PSG. Look at how they're leaking goals.
No,
do you know what I mean?
City lost 2-0 last night.
Exactly.
After losing 1-0 against Who did they lose to on the weekend?
Newcastle, yeah.
Sorry, 2-1 against Newcastle. They lost 2 games in a row.
We
were talking about the Sharks coming. I agree with you.
We look the most complete team. We look the most complete team in the Premier League and in the Champions League. And that's, I have to say that. Yeah.
I'm glad we can even speak like that now.
I know.
The long crossover.
Like, I could go home and say,
Bro,
chat to me.
that's
what I'm saying.
That's it.
Chat to me in the Prem.
Your chest high.
Yeah.
But we just got to bring back we just have to win the trophy. That's the thing.
Yeah, of course. If this doesn't lead to a trophy, it means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that 100%. Liv, is this one of them now? We just go, it's a great win and we move, or are we supposed to enjoy this?
What did I say before this? I said this is for a statement. We've made that statement. Please, anybody, they can get it. Anybody. I said this at the beginning of the season. I'm doubling down, and I had comments in my fan camp go, "Well, wait for Bayern Munich. They ain't no little man." Look at this. Sorry, I'm not having it, mate. Anyone can get it.
Harish with the super chat. Harish Keshner. Open Play FC. 8 of our last 9 from Open Play. What a boring team. Last team to concede in the UEFA Champions League, and 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Wow. 15 out of 15 points.
That's it.
In the first 5 games. 1 goal conceded.
Creating
How many?
history.
I think maybe 15, 14 scored in the Champions League. Top of the Premier League. Only 1 game lost.
I'm gassed.
Best form
I
in
am
Europe.
gassed.
We've lost 1 game all season, and it was against Liverpool.
Invisible team or no?
Invincible.
That's what?
The Invincibles. You reckon we're up there or not?
No. Okay, this is what I'm not going to do. Is start.
I was just asking.
No. Throwing it out there.
Right.
I was just throwing it in.
Fair to ask, but I'm not going to start comparing them to that until we're doing this. Do you know what I mean? That's
Also, it's a different world of football. It's different football. It's so hard to compare them
In
to.
terms of
Christian's right. You can't begin to compare them because, like Kwame said, we have to win something. I think people need to understand when Christian said what he said right now. Those 2 words are very significant. Right now. So let's not project forward. We still have to win things, but right now we are the best team in Europe.
and
Champions League table says it. Our league says it. The Optastats say it. It's facts.
And we have every right to enjoy it. I do agree with Christian, even though like we go toe to toe. It's not that because I'm trying to shut him down or anything like that, but you have to enjoy the moment. And that's what I said at the start when Laurie was a bit miserable. I was like, bro, this Bayern Munich, these are the games that you want. You was. You took your glasses off now, so you're feeling better now. You have to enjoy these moments. We've been, bro, I remember I used to stand in the Emirates when it was Europa League or when we didn't even have Champions League.
I want the right of reply, by
wanting these kind of games, bro. Now we're getting it, and we're coming up against one of the giants in Europe, and we're dispatching of them like they're nothing. And we haven't got no striker. We haven't got Gabriel.
There you go.
Gabriel Jesus. We haven't got Havertz. Look at all the players that are missing. We're not even.
No striker.
We're not even complete yet. We're not even complete yet.
No fit recognised striker. Gyökeres, Jesus, Havertz all out. Gabriel, who's probably been our best player this season, out. And we're dismantling Bayern like that. That second half was a dismantling. They didn't lay a glove. Apart from Elise a couple of times and Lewis Kelly, they did not lay a glove. If Laurie, you always talk about boxing. That was just round after round after round, win after win.
That's a Crawford performance.
That's a knockout.
In the
second half.
But when you're saying I'm being miserable, I'm saying that in the first half.
He wanted the right of reply.
I want the right of reply because you're trying to change the course of history. I simply said that based on what I saw in the first, and I made the point. I goes, that's just the first half. We still got the second half to come, and that's where I give Mikel Arteta great credit because he obviously tore into them at half time. He said that you need to raise the intensity level because you're showing them too much respect. They're passing the ball around, you're not getting close enough to them. We saw right from the start of the second half that changed.